quickly go to our breaking news. News just in, Waterkloof Air Base is currently on fire. Let's get more details from Brigadier General Andries Mahapa. He's a spokesperson for the SANDF. Thank you so much for your time, Brigadier. Tell us what the situation is.
Good evening, ma'am, and good evening to your viewers as well. I'm currently at Waterkloof as we speak. Yes, I can confirm that there was a fire just about an hour or two ago. At the moment, we cannot really make effect or determine the fact what causes the fire, because the fire chiefs, they are still busy in terms of doing their own investigation at the moment. So it was just at the fire point where the whole thing started. But currently, as we speak, everything is under control. There's no injuries to anyone, and there's no necessarily damage to property apart from only on the fuel tank. Just two of the fuel tank that caught fire. So I want to be in a position, I'm just giving you a preliminary report as we speak. And then I'm going to speak with the fire chief probably when he's finished with an assessment, so that he can tell me exactly what was the cause and so forth, so that we'll be in a position to give a proper report in terms of what was the cause and the damage and so forth.
Certainly, I know details are still very sketchy at this stage, but can you confirm whether or not the fire is still active? Because the videos circulating on social media, it looked like there was quite an explosion at the Waterkloof base. What are you seeing at the moment?
No, it's not an explosion, and it's just a fire at the fuel pump at the tank itself. So, like I'm saying, we don't have the facts now. We have to speak to the fire chief, so that they can give us the whole technical aspect in terms of what has caused the fire at the tank itself and what is the extent of the damage. But everything currently, as we speak, is under control. There was no explosion. Everything is under control as we speak. We have about 6 to 7 fire trucks, as I'm speaking to you now, just to be on standby. The fire has been distinguished just in case anything happens, of which we do not preempt that the fire will come up again. But just as a precautionary measures, they are just on standby. Once the chief is finished with his assessment, then he'll come and report to me, because I'm standing at a distance just for safety reasons should anything go out of hand.
Yes, so I just want to double check and double confirm everything is under control from what you are seeing and where you are standing.
Everything is under control. There's no reason for one to be alarmed or worried about anything.
So there's no fire at the moment? It's being contained?
No, there's no fire. There's no fire as we speak now.
Okay, I think it's very important for us to check in with you a little later so we can have a full...
Yeah, there's no fire. If I may say, we just want to thank the fire team at the Air Force, because they responded very quickly just to put the fire under control.